Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy. I travel pretty much full time, but I'm back home in Toronto for the summer, and today we're gonna be doing a unique challenge. We're gonna see exactly how far a $20 bill in Toronto will take you. Since we're working with a pretty small budget today of $20, we're not gonna take the TTC, the streetcars that go up and down the streets, or the buses. Instead, we're just gonna walk around to each destination, and we're starting off with a free activity as well. Currently walking through the neighborhood of Leslieville, and if you know the area, you might know where we're heading, but I'm gonna leave it as a surprise for now. It's insanely humid today, so I'm definitely breaking a bit of a sweat. Maybe should have chose a different day to film this video, but we moved. Finally got some shade, but I'm sweating off all my sunscreen, and we are on the street. So I'm taking you to this house that is really well known just because this woman decorates it with a bunch of dolls and toys and stuff. And I've been here before, but in the winter, so I'm excited to see what it looks like without all the snow and stuff. So it looks like she is putting the house up for sale, which is interesting. This is definitely a quick little stopover that you would do if you're in the area because it doesn't take very long to look, but it is just a good way to kill some time if you are in Leslieville. Didn't want to stay too long just because it's someone's house, but it is cool to see. She's definitely changed out some of the dolls and stuff from the last time I was there, and apparently she changes it seasonally, so that's pretty cool. But that's something free you can go see and check out if you happen to be in the area. Another great thing about this area is that there's so many cafes and coffee shops, so that's where I'm going to start spending some money. And I'm going to head to one that's kind of turned into a mini chain in Toronto, so you can see what it's like. I also just noticed that Value Village is in the area, which is our first store, so I'm going to go check that out. I honestly just came into the Value Village because it was so hot outside and I needed to get in some air conditioning. But this one is pretty good. I found some good finds here in the past, and I actually saw so many things from Free People for a really good price. They didn't fit me, they were the wrong size, but they have some pretty good stuff, so it's worth coming by and checking it out. And you don't have to spend very much if you're thrifting things. And there's also a couple of vintage stores in the area on the same street, so there's lots to see. No luck at the vintage or thrift stores today, but overall they're pretty good. I'd say the prices are decent, and I'll probably be coming back at some point and doing another video of like thrifting in Toronto if you guys want to see that. Was gonna go to Jimmy's Coffee, and then they did not accept cash, so I went over to the garden center and checked that out because it was just down the street, and there were lots of plants. They actually had a huge sale going on. There is a little coffee shop slash cafe there, but I wanted to do a little bit of work, so I decided to wait and get coffee elsewhere and just kind of see what they had going on. So I went over to Boxcar Social to grab a coffee. I'd been there before and it's a nice environment, but the coffee was $8 and I still don't know how it cost that much. So we're back and I have $12 left for today. I was gonna head out with Sam to go to a movie last night and use some of the money for half-price movie, but we were both really tired and doing other stuff, so we're gonna go do some other stuff with this money. We made our way over to the St. Lawrence Market, which is pretty much in the center of downtown, and it's a tourist hotspot. It's open every single day of the week except for on Mondays. So you can see it pretty much anytime if you're in the city. They have lots of fresh fruit, veggies, lots of meat, fish. This was a bagel stand or shop that had a huge line. There were also so many different places to grab desserts and bakeries to check out if you're looking for something sweet.
Doesn't matter about anything.
Then we got this vegan empanada for $6.
Just got crust.
It's honestly pretty good, but definitely not worth $6. Then we got this fruit bowl next to try out. The fruit stands were amazing, but very overpriced.
Try this.
Yeah, Sam's never tried dragon fruit before. Thoughts?
It's pretty tasteless.
Yeah. The mango is delicious.
Good to hear. Good to hear. I know I've tried it.
It's my favorite. Everything's really good though.
Give me a piece of mango or watermelon. It was really nice.
Decided to leave the St. Lawrence Market and then head over to the distillery district to see what was going on there. So we cheated a little bit. We're in the distillery district and got some coffee. So this isn't part of the challenge, but we're just kind of wandering around and checking it out because it is a fun area to just explore if you are downtown. But yeah, coffees were about $7.50 each. So yeah, we thought we'd do a little workout. So even though we're not spending money, this is something free you can do in the city. We're heading to the community center in Regent Park. It's a free gym during certain hours of the day. So we're gonna show you that. And then if you are in the area, there's also a really good track. And we're gonna do a little bit of running there after as well. So we went into the recreation center at Regent Park, and it's honestly really nice and clean inside, and it's free to use. They have a pretty big track for an indoor track, and there's specified times when you can come in and use it, but it's pretty good. They have another section here with like weights and mats that you can use as well if you want to do a workout on your own.
And here she comes, Canada's four-time gold medalist Amy Ray, going in for her practice run at the park in Toronto. Here we are. Here she comes around now. Go on, Amy! Come on! There she is, yeah. Here she is. Runs like the wind. They call her fleet-footed Amy. Absolute legend. Canada's best. And here she comes now, ready to win gold for Team Canada. Whoa, she's going for 5. Fastest runner in the whole wide park. And here she comes, ready to win gold medal. Whoa!
Just taking a breather while Sam is running. Hey, look at him go! He's going. He's doing it! Finally coming back to life for his final few laps. You can do it! He's almost there. He's gonna do it. Just made it back from our run and took a shower, and now we're back home chilling. And I realized that we did mostly free activities, and where we did spend money, it was mostly on food. I did want to show you guys that movie theater place because it looks really nice, so maybe we'll do that as another vlog another week. But essentially we ended up spending $18. We're left with a toonie, which is our $2 coin, and yeah, as you can see, $20 does not really go that far in the city, but there are lots of free things you can do and ways to spend your time if you are looking to do it on a budget. So let me know if you would want to see more like budget videos like this, or just videos in Toronto and specific things you want to see about the city, and I will do that in the next few weeks while we're still here. Thanks so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next week for another one. Bye!